Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new video today. Today we're going to be talking about the Death Knight twin axes. In order to get here, you're going to have to head to the Castle Front Site of Grace. It's going to be just in front of Castle Ensis, and you're going to go ahead and just take a north up here to head to Fogrift Catacombs. Now, Fogrift Catacombs is host to a lot of different enemies and items. There are some items that I have posted about already, such as the shrine for the Sword of Light and Darkness, and it also has the Death Knight twin axes off the boss. Now, Fogrift Catacombs has a lot of the um, imp style enemies, so just be cautious of that. We're going to be heading underneath this bridge over here, which is actually another location that we have covered also. But underneath this bridge, you're going to go ahead and go all the way to the back and past the militant enemies, the short enemies. And from there, you are going to go ahead and just head into the forest area. And eventually, at the very end, you will see the entrance to Fogrift Catacombs, which will give you the Site of Grace. Now we're going to go ahead and just head down the ladder. Feel free to follow me and take out the enemies along the way if you will. If not, you can run past. From the elevator, you have the Site of Grace, like I mentioned, and then we're going to go ahead and proceed. Proceeding forward, we have the first enemy in front of us. It is one of the imps. They jump, they attack in swarms, they attack you from secret, hidden locations. They jump up, they breathe fire. They're just annoying in general. In the next room, we're going to be having this ceiling fall down on us. Feel free to use the left-hand side to protect yourself, like I did not do on the first two attempts. But once you go ahead and just bypass the first hole in the wall, you'll be able to bypass that area pretty easily. You'll find one of the imp enemies on the wall right above the next location, and a mage on a bridge in the next area with another imp hiding in the corner on the right-hand side, like they like to do. We'll take that enemy out pretty quickly and easily. Let's go ahead and move along into the next room. There is a fireball big mouth imp. You're going to want to avoid that. Next room from there is the another imp that's just hanging out on the left-hand corner. There are two in this area, two on each left-hand side. But that is not the area that you want to head to. I just wanted the big mouth imp to drop down. Unfortunately, he still got me. You're going to want to head to the room that has the next falling spikes. And you're going to want to go ahead and jump down. Once it moves down, you can go ahead and proceed forward so you can do it safely. And I go ahead and tuck in the room behind me so that I could fall down one more time before proceeding into the next area that we need to be, where the elevator is. So we go ahead and head down the elevator. At the bottom of the elevator, there is some stairs with a couple more of the imps. There's one at the bottom and also one at the left-hand side of the stairs. There's a mage in the room at the very end. He's kind of annoying. Down the stairs, we don't need to go near that mage. We're going into the next area with another falling ceiling trap and also a mage that is able to see and snipe at us. We're going to want to travel on the left-hand side where another imp is going to fall down on top of us. We just avoid that. Wait for the ceiling to crash again. And we go ahead and just move along into the next area. We're going to go ahead and move 2 rooms this time before the ceiling falls down. And once we hit that area, the third one, you can go ahead and proceed to the stairs at the end to fight 2 more imps. We'll take out both imps here. Take out the mage, because we're going to need the falling ceiling trap to actually take us to the top room if you want to have the shrine. You don't need to, but that is not the area where you want to go for the boss. But that area does have an Ash of War called Blink Bolt. I have it on my channel as well if you want to see that. And also the Sword of Light and Darkness also has the video posted, so you can head to that shrine. If you want to go ahead and move along to the boss, feel free to completely ignore that. You're going to want to keep into that room with the 2 ceiling traps. And you're going to want to head to the door on the right-hand side instead of hugging to the left. The right-hand side is going to be the next area that you want to go to the boss. There is another ceiling trap in this room, so just be cautious of that. But there is an elevator at the end that's going to take you right to the boss. Now, the boss is the Death Knight himself. He has the twin axes, and he also has the ability to use the Ash of War, which is Blink Bolt Twin Axe. It kind of dashes forward just like Blink Bolt normally does, but you can do a Twin Axe follow-up attack if you use a Power Swing, which will allow you to do a big lightning attack. You'll be able to see the boss end up doing that in the fight. We're going to go ahead and talk about the Death Knight Twin Axes while the fight goes on. Basically, it gives you dual Twin Axes. There's the Ash of War in this fight as well, so feel free to pay attention to that. It is really cool. It is really powerful. It gives you a blink forward and, yeah, that follow-up attack. It scales into strength, dexterity, and faith, which allows it to give you a opportunity to invest into more faith for buffs, such as Golden Vow. You could do Flame Grant Me Strength, or you can even do things like Hallow Shabriri if you're feeling really ballsy. But yeah, dual Twin Axes, scales into 3 different things, very strong, and a really powerful Ash of War. The Blink Bolt forward works just like Blink Bolt normally does, but in order to do the wind-up attack, you do need to do a Power Swing, so keep that in mind. I think that about covers everything from the Death Knight Twin Axes. It is a really powerful piece of gear, and I think that many players will be very happy with it. Feel free to give it a whirl on a build, and I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Bflattened. I'm signing on out of here. Take care all. Laters.